Hey everybody, welcome back to Trinity Dairy. Don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out our merch store. We'll have a link in the description for that. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Today's June 20th, 2023. Been really hot out today. I think it got close to 90. Pretty dry, but sounds like a couple days of this and then maybe it's going to cool off and maybe spark up some rain chances. So hopefully we get that. What I'll get to first, in the last video, I asked the question, it was my birthday, how old you thought I was. Now I'll give you the answer. I'm 38, so if you guessed 38, you got it right. Anyway, what we're going to be doing this afternoon, actually it's evening now, it's about 20 to 8, finished milking for the night. I'm going to run up, I got the little 820 John Deere on our sprayer, crop sprayer. I'm going to go up and spray our oats with just a broadleaf herbicide. I wanted to do it earlier when the oats were a little younger, but it's been so dry, I was worried about burning the oats with the spray, just because they're drought stressed, and they still kind of are, you know, they look pretty good for as dry as it is, but being we did get a couple tenths of rain the other day, there's supposed to be some more rain hopefully coming, and of course the oats are a little taller now than they were then, hopefully a little bit stronger, and then also I'm doing it in the evening here, so they don't have the sun beating on them right away. That chemical can kind of get to work on the weeds, and maybe it's supposed to get cooler this evening, like down into the mid 50s, I think. So hopefully that'll help keep the oats from getting stunted too much. But anyway, another thing I wanted to show on this, I've had it in a previous video of doing some spraying, one of our earlier videos, and I had quite a few questions on it, people asking about it. We've got a little GPS unit here, just a guidance, and you punch in all your different information, your width of what you're doing, like this sprayer is 33 feet wide, all kinds of different stuff you punch in there. And then it's got a light bar here, so when you're centered, your lights will be running straight up the middle, and then they'll veer one way or the other around this edge, telling you which way to steer. And you can do a contour pattern, you can set it up with an AB line. It's a pretty nice thing. When we got this, we were thinking about getting a foam marker system for the sprayer, and I don't know how much these run now, and I don't even remember how much this was when we bought it, but it was cheaper than doing a foam marker kit on there, and we figured it'd be kind of nice because you could use it for other applications, spreading fertilizer or whatever. And I had a lot of people ask me, I think they still make this. I had looked it up last year for a couple different people, but this is the place we got it from, Outback Guidance. There's the model number and everything of this. They make a few different style systems, I think, but this is the one that worked for us. It's pretty basic, just to kind of tell you where you are so you're not overspraying or missing spots in between. But anyway, I'm going to fire up here. I'm going to get the chemical in. I got the water in the tank already. We'll get that mixed up and go see if we can kill some weeds. Got it agitating. This kind of has a double agitator. It's got one pipe that goes down way to the bottom, and it's got a jet that sprays out. And then I added this one on here because I put a bigger pump on here, and then I couldn't get the pressure down low enough where I wanted it, so I had to have a kind of an extra pressure relief. So that's what I wound up doing, was putting that in there. So anyway, I'm going to let this stir a little bit, put the lid on, and we'll head up to the field. The oats are all sprayed. Hopefully we get some rain this weekend because they really need it. You get up on some of the hilltops and the knobs, you know, the oats, they're only 2-3 inches tall. Then you get in the low spots and stuff, and they're probably better than a foot tall. So it definitely needs some rain to perk it up. It's too bad that we weren't getting rain all along, because I think they'd really turn out to be some nice oats, but they'll be what they'll be. There's not anything you can do about it. Be happy with what you get out of it. And I have to say, for as dry as it is, these are actually looking really good. I figured this would be all brown right now, but and then the corn, that's actually looking pretty good too. This field, this is that biggest field. This is the one that got the liquid manure. This part right here didn't get it, but over in there did. This corn's looking really good. It's pretty uniform spacing, pretty clean, pretty weed free for the most part. This hasn't been sprayed yet, but looking good. I've got some fields. I've got that one little field right across from the house. That's kind of coming up patchy. There's some really sandy pockets in there, and I think maybe some of that just hasn't germinated yet. But this here had quite a bit of moisture in the ground when I planted it, so I think that's why it's looking pretty good. So wait and see, I guess. That's all you can do. I hope you enjoyed this video. It probably isn't real long, but anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.